The first rose ceremony shocked everyone. The Golden Bachelors Bear and Sunny hold hands and embrace during first public outing. The Golden Bachelor stars Barry, Bear Murden and Sunny Long looked loved up on Monday morning, making their first public appearance as a couple after he chose her during Sunday night's finale. Bear, 61, cut a dashing figure in a sharp monochromatic ensemble, featuring an unbuttoned grey blazer, matching tailored pants, and a crisp white shirt. He polished off his look with slick brown dress shoes and stylish sunglasses. Meanwhile, Sunny, 58, complimented him perfectly in a matching grey mini dress. She completed her look with cream boots and stylish wide-frame sunglasses, while her hair was styled perfectly straight. The couple appeared inseparable as they embraced, held hands and exchanged smiles as they strolled down the street. Their outing comes after Sunny revealed to social media that she and Bear had secretly been dating for 7 months. She shared a gallery of photos to social media on Monday morning which captured her embracing and kissing the Canadian-born engineer. The pair beamed in the pictures, which Sunny captioned with some revealing words. After 7 months of dating in secret, we can finally be public and tell the world we are happily together, the CEO wrote. It comes after Bear publicly chose Sunny during the nail-biting Golden Bachelor finale, and the couple have revealed that they are still together and kept their love alive in the months since filming on the reality show ended with a series of secret hookups. The engineer and his CEO Ladelove have met up in a series of spicy Airbnb dates. There were a few secret meetings at Airbnbs. We had to show up at different times and sort of rush in, Sunny told Women's Day on Sunday. We couldn't stand by the windows. I think you said it was a bit of fun sneaking around. There was a bit of excitement, she added, addressing Bear. You know, it was a bit. His Mr. Bond. I'm his Bond girl. In a shock confession, Bear even hinted that marriage may be in their future. We've got a lot of things to discuss, he told the publication of a possible engagement between them. Sunny confirmed that the pair have huge feelings for each other, but are taking things slowly, for now. In a truly heartwarming moment during Sunday's finale, Bear confessed his feelings to Sunny as he picked her as his final lady. You amaze me with your resilience. You blow me away. You're a force of nature. You deserve somebody to lift you up and never clip your wings, Bear told a tearful Sunny. When I think about the future, I can't imagine doing it without you. Sobbing, Sunny said, For me, my dark days are gone. Bright days are here because of you. I can't wait to go on this journey with you in life. Under the soft glow of a late afternoon sun, the world felt quieter than usual, like it was politely stepping aside to let something gentle and meaningful unfold. Fans of the Golden Bachelor had grown used to grand gestures, candlelit confessions, and dramatic rose ceremonies, but nothing prepared them for the simple, heart-melting sight that surfaced during a small community festival in downtown Pasadena, Bear and Sunny walking hand in hand, smiling like two teenagers discovering first love. There were no cameras circling them, no producers whispering instructions, no music swelling in the background, just real life, and somehow, that made it even more beautiful. They arrived quietly, dressed casually, Bear in a soft blue button-down and jeans, sleeves rolled up the way he always did when he wanted to relax. Sunny wore a flowing yellow cardigan that caught the breeze, her silver hair glowing like threads of sunlight. She laughed easily, the same warm laugh viewers had adored on the show. But this time, it wasn't for television. It was for him, and for herself. At first, few people noticed them. A couple browsing handmade candles, a child chasing bubbles, a guitarist strumming old love songs near the fountain. Bear and Sunny blended into the ordinary rhythm of the day, just another pair strolling between booths. Yet there was something undeniably tender about the way their fingers intertwined. Not tight, not possessive, just certain, like two hands that had finally found where they belonged. Careful, sweetheart, Bear murmured as Sunny stepped off a curb, his voice low and protective. Sunny chuckled. I'm not that fragile. I know, he said, squeezing her hand gently, but let me pretend I get to take care of you anyway. She didn't reply, but her smile deepened. For years, Both of them had carried lives filled with responsibilities, children, careers, heartbreaks, goodbyes. They weren't strangers to loss. Love had visited them before, sometimes stayed, sometimes slipped away. When they first met on The Golden Bachelor, they'd been cautious. Mature hearts often are. Love after 50 isn't reckless like it is at 20. It's slower, thoughtful, protective, but also braver. Because choosing love again means risking everything again. They stopped near a flower stall where bright daisies and roses spilled across wooden tables. Sunny leaned closer to smell a bundle of lavender. "Reminds me of my garden," she said. "The one you told me about." Bay asked. "With the crooked fence and the stubborn tomatoes," she teased. He laughed. "Sounds perfect." "It's messy." "So are we," he replied. "Still perfect to me." Sunny blinked, surprised by the softness in his voice. Moments like that weren't scripted. They couldn't be. A few fans finally recognized them. Whispered excitement rippled through the air. "Is that Bay and Sunny?" someone gasped. "They look so cute." Phones came out, but people kept their distance, almost respectfully. Maybe because what they were witnessing didn't feel like celebrity gossip. It felt sacred. Bay noticed the attention and instinctively pulled Sunny a little closer, not to hide her, but to protect their bubble. "You okay with this?" he asked. She nodded. "If they are seeing us, I want them to see something real." He studied her face, the tiny laugh lines near her eyes, the courage there. "That's what I fell for, you know," he said. "You're never pretending." "Well," she teased, "I did pretend to like your terrible dad jokes." "Terrible," he gasped. She laughed, leaning into him. And then, without thinking, Bear wrapped his arms around her. It wasn't flashy. No dramatic dip. No movie-style spin. Just a warm, steady embrace. The kind that says, "I'm here. I'm not leaving. You're safe with me." Sunny closed her eyes for a second, resting her cheek against his chest. She could hear his heartbeat, slow and steady. Funny how, after all the grand dates and spotlight moments from the show, this quiet hug felt like the most romantic thing of all. A little gal nearby pointed at them. "Grandma, look, they are holding hands like you and Grandpa." Her grandmother smiled. "That's what love looks like when it lasts." Sunny overheard and felt tears prick her eyes. Lasting love. For so long. She'd wondered if that chapter had already passed her by. If romance was something only for younger people with endless time ahead. But standing there with Bear, fingers laced together, she realized something simple. Love doesn't care about age. It cares about courage. They bought lemonade and shared one cup, arguing playfully about who drank more. Bear wiped sugar from Sunny's lip with his thumb. She swatted his hand away, blushing like a girl on her first date. Time seemed to slow around them. No competition. No roses. No pressure.